Hello, pleasure to have you here.
Nice to meet you too.
Yes, can you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, I am Dr. Sudha Kannan. I work with Grasim Industries, part of the chemicals verticals under Grasim. Grasim, as you know, is a part of the Aditya Birla Group. So, in the chemicals that I work with in the vertical, we make epoxy resins, curing agents, polyesters, polyamides, largely the adhesive space. That's where I belong to. I'm part of R&D and take care of regulatory activities there.
Oh, so that's nice, ma'am. From ACF 2025, what is the most powerful and strong view of you from ACF 2025?
I think the last session that we had yesterday on the CEO conclave, the table, round table, I think everybody was talking about how important it is for us to have a chemical inventory in India, how we need to have regulations in India. So I think that was the biggest takeaway, that everybody is serious and committed to having a regulated environment in India, and that's the need of the hour. And I think that was my biggest takeaway. Yes.
Okay, and what there was any particular theme or particular topic that you are very much keen into?
I think a sustainability also we touched upon in on one of the
Yes.
sessions, and having a sustainable product which is also circular in nature, especially when it comes to chemicals which are there in the environment. We also had a session on the forever chemical PFAS yesterday, and so I think it's really important for me as an individual that we need to make the chemicals that we manufacture, supply, market, use more sustainable, more circular, and I think that's important.
Okay. From your perspective, there is what will be the next critical step for the regulatory frameworks?
I think we need to have a committed team of individuals from the industry and the government, and maybe from the academia as well, who are subject matter experts, come together and actually try to implement some of the concepts that we have been discussing for pretty
Very
long
long
time,
time.
in terms of regulations, in terms of inventory, in terms of implementation, in terms of you know adhering and assigning responsibilities. Yesterday somebody talked about the police checking on the transport vehicles which carry chemicals, and the police themselves aren't aware of what is required. So I think it's important that we try to get at least the documents in place, and that is the need of the hour first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can in one line, can you please give a view of in ACF 2025?
One line. Okay. I think the one line would be, it was a platform for me to, or for all of us to learn a lot of the smaller things that we sometimes miss out. So we know that there is chemicals, there is toxicology, there is concern, but what we don't know at times is what is happening and what is there in between the lines, and that gave us, this platform gave us that opportunity to meet people who are missing, are actually filling those lines, and also giving us more knowledge and trying to get the larger picture. I think that was the important thing.
Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you so much for having me here. Thank you.